It's totally random and arbitrary. You know, when I got a gaming PC, first on PS4, I could play the games on PS4 without any issue. And then after years playing the games, I started having issues with Sergey. Then I moved over to gaming PC and I could play pretty much every game save for PUBG. When I would play PUBG, then I told you, network lag every time I got the sniper rifle. And at that time, I only play with the sniper rifles. So I really liked the M24 back then. And I remember every time I would get a sniper rifle, that would be network lag. So it's beyond being bad, it's unplayable. Network lag and being disconnected, if I recall correctly. So all the time, all the time. That was 200 hours into PUBG, 200 hours of PUBG. Then I went to do other games. I don't know, Sergey, maybe he doesn't like PUBG, so he wanted to see me play Warzone, Apex Legends, Fortnite. He really likes Fortnite, so like most kids. So he wanted to see me play those games, and I play all those. And then my plan was to eventually play PUBG non-stop. So from the conjuncture, maybe that's the term, of the things in my life, everything converged to playing PUBG sooner, much sooner than I expected. Not much sooner, but sooner than I expected. So I went back to PUBG on PC. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It doesn't matter. I'm nobody, so whatever I say or not say, it doesn't really matter. I'm just nobody. Unlike Mr. Powerful Almighty Sergey. Garbage. Fucking monkey, mimicking all the time. This is mimicking. It looks like mimicking to me. Most of what Sergey does, if not all of what he does. So, I don't remember what I was saying. So, maybe because it wasn't important. So, Sergey know it wasn't important, so he just spoils my stream. But anyway, so on Xbox I could play without issues, but then I got back to PC. I told you numerous times why I made the shift to PC. No need to say it again. Nothing against Xbox really, but of course PC is the best platform, no doubt about that. But of course not everyone can play on PC, so Xbox can be a nice start or a nice alternative for those who can afford a gaming PC, fully fledged gaming PC. So I went to the gaming PC and surprise! Now I could play PUBG. 200 hours in and I was playing PUBG day after day, and 300 hours, 400 hours, 600 hours, 800 hours, 1000 hours streaming and Reddit Discord, many friends and popular and everything. And Sergey wasn't on my way. I was just doing everything so naturally. And then on 1000, maybe 1200 hours, I don't remember exactly, you know, I'm not the personification of a clock or something to know the numbers for sure, but around 1000 hours for sure. That's a lot of time, 200 to 1000. So about 1000, 1200 hours. Sergey gets like totally random and arbitrary. He sets up his mind and ok, from now on, he's not playing anymore. Hoje ele não vai jogar! De agora em diante, ele não joga mais! Aqui não! Aqui não! Aqui não! Caralho! Isso! 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 So that was Sergey. So you're probably asking me, what's the reason? Why is he doing this? That's a good question. I have no idea. Actually, I do have an idea. I know why he's doing this. It's mimicking. You know, when you mimic, it makes no sense at all. It's just pure and as pure as a 5-year-old lollipop lover child mimic. So aqui não! Aqui não! Eu sou! Placebos. So we come to today. It's very funny. It's hilarious if you ask me. Why I could play PUBG before without any issues and now I can no longer do it. Mimicking. It's mimicking. We need another hacker movie. So to teach Sergey some manners, we need another hacker movie. Aqui não! Aqui não! Aqui não! Eu sou! Eu sou! Eu sou! Man, what the fuck is that? It's hilarious. Aqui não. Monkey. Fucking monkeys. So yeah, it's hilarious. Why from I could play up to 1,000 hours of PUBG, like from 300 hours maybe up to 1,000, 1,200, and now I can no longer play. It's hilarious. As I told you, he mocks the playability of the game all the time. So, well, the prostitutes like it, right? The prostitutes find it fun and even talk about. The prostitutes are like, meu irmão, você não sabe o que você aqui vai fazer, cara! Cara, ele vai aumentar o ping! Porra! Porra! Ele vai aumentar o ping! Ele vai aumentar a porra do ping, caralho! Você não vai acreditar, meu irmão! Eu ser gay, caralho! Eu ser gay, porra! The prostitutes are like this. Just prostitutes. Just prostitutes. Whatever Sergey does is like, man, it's one of the finest demonstrations of brilliance and ingenuity over the course of the history of mankind. Ele vai aumentar o ping! My God. My God. What are these animals? How do I label these animals? Slaves? Pokemon? Brazil is the new Africa. So Hello? 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 Can you hear me? So, Brazil is the new Africa. Brazil, wait. The prostitutes, I don't know who. It's Medjus, Eve, or whatever. I don't care. They're saying that Sergey wins. So what's next? He hires me? What's next after if he won, right? He does whatever he pleases, so he can erase me. So... But he didn't know that the iron would erase someone. What a fucking monkey. He never found this out. He never found anything out. He never invented anything. Eu tenho pena. Não. Brazil is the new Africa. So, slaves. All slaves of Sergey. Eles vão aumentar o ping, caralho! Eles vão aumentar o ping, porra! Caralho! Você não vai acreditar, meu irmão! Você não sabe o que ele vai fazer agora! Você não sabe o que ele vai fazer agora! Ele vai aumentar o ping! Ele vai aumentar o ping! Hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Pokemon. So Sergey all the time mocking the playability of the game. So he doesn't want the game to be playable, no doubt about that. But the problem is, okay, you are free to have this desire. We live in a free and open society. But you are not the one to decide if the game will be playable or not, if I will play PUBG or not. Not even I am the one who decides this. You know, I was going to go back to my studies and I'm back here to PUBG more because I'm not the one in charge of decisions either. So Sergey needs to know his place. You know, I know my place. So the prostitutes, they come tell me, fucking Joshua, you are a fucking horse! You are a damn horse that never crosses the line! You should go out of the box and think outside the box like Sergey does all the time! All the time! All the time! Ah! 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 So, what was that? They are ridiculous, these prostitutes. So I need to think outside the box like Sergey does all the time. How did they say? What do they say later? Ah! No, I can't say that. Ah! I can't do that. How do they do? I think now I say now I think I know how they did it. It's like fucking prostitutes. So I'm a tame horse and I know my place and I'm a tame horse for knowing my place, and Sergey He wants to be higher than God himself and set the rules and have the say on what happens or not happen in the world, in the entire universe. That's placebo. A big and shiny placebos. From where comes all this authority and belief and faith? The faith of a five-year-old lollipop lover faith. From where does this all come from? From a fucking placebo. I have much more achievements than Sergey. Much more. Much more impressive. And I'm not like that. I know my place. That's the difference. That's why, one of the reasons why I have so many achievements. You know, I think, therefore I am that I am. Sergey probably doesn't know how to think, so he mimics all the time. And he gets his, quote, achievements, end quote. But they're not achievements, they're just pure luck. He's lucky. He's just lucky. It's hilarious. Why I could play PUBG over 1,000 hours maybe, and then all of a sudden... De agora em diante, ele não vai jogar mais! É que não! Eu sou! Eu sou! Hilarious. It's hilarious. That is the power of a placebo. If a placebo can be so much powerful, so I'll just fill myself with placebos? No, I'll be the weakest man on all the universes, but I refuse to take even a single placebo. No matter the size, small, big, I refuse to take this crap. Ele vai aumentar o ping! My god, my god. Pokemon. Slaves. Slaves. Brazil is the new Africa. So I don't feel like a slave, I just feel like I'm just another one of the citizens of this planet. Every citizen of this planet has his own boss and he responds to his boss. He does not whatever he pleases, but he does the tasks that his boss assigns him to do. It's that simple. Nobody complains over this. Nobody calls this slavery. On the contrary, people are very happy, and people like go on disputes. They go on contests to see who will get the best bosses, so they can make a lot of money or whatever, and be happy on their jobs. So it's not something that comes for free, that's for sure. So in my case, I'm delighted to have as boss one of the most supreme high gods out there. And I just do the tasks that he assigns me to do. I try, at least. I try to accomplish the tasks that he gives me to do. So it's that simple. It's that simple. So, again, the same question. Why I could play PUBG for over 1,000 hours, play, stream, have friends, be happy, and then all of a sudden, in a random moment in time, I cannot play it anymore. And it becomes unplayable. Why is that? There is no reason. Sergey is random and arbitrary. He's the bot moderator. A bot moderator would do better service than Sergey. No doubt. I just have something to say to you. In case you don't know. Ele vai matar o ping, caralho! Segui! I think I'll never get tired of mocking those fucking slaves. Você não vai acreditar, cara! Você não vai acreditar! Nem se eu te contar! Ele vai aumentar o ping! What is a video card? 24 gigs of RAM! God! God! Impregnate me! For God's sake! Impregnate me! I beg you! I beg you! Impregnate me! God! God! I am! I am! I am! We need to redesign the human body and make a human body 3.0, a human body with better and more powerful vocal cords that can output an even higher volume and even stronger voices. But other than that, I think I have enough imagination to imagine their reaction when they learn that already exists in the market a GPU with 24 gigs of RAM. I think they're gonna faint. Yeah, they're gonna faint. They're going delirium state and impregnate me! God! God, I'm gonna faint! I'm dying! I beg you! Impregnate me! Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. Muse is saying that he's pitiful of me. Yeah, maybe you should all know that. Yeah, Muse? No, it's Meduse. Nobody says her name. I say her name. Meduse. So... I'm a Jehovah Witness now. So yeah, he says he feels pitiful. Meduse at the same time instantly, like a program computer, adds of you. He feels pitiful of you. I don't really care. I'm just a nobody. If I were a king in a palace, maybe I would feel like bad. I'm gonna lose everything I gather and conquer over the course of my life. But in my place, I feel like nothing because I have nothing, and I'm not gonna lose anything. I have nothing to lose just because because I'm a kamikaze, but because I really have nothing to lose. I'm a nobody. I achieved the things that I achieved in my life, and what do I get in return? Only garbage. Only garbage. Oh. So, you get the point, you get the message. Sergey, he is a fucking placebos. Now I should play PUBG, but I'm already tired. All this mimic around me, it gets me exhausted. Exhausted to think that after all that I've done in my life, I have to bear with these fucking monkeys. I thought I was better than this, but anyway. So I'll be taking a break now, and then maybe I'll have some PUBG later. Enjoy PUBG release thing.